Alright, so my friend has asked me how to show this spring effect. It's when the beat's going along and then all of a sudden it slows down and then springs back to life. So first, let's hear the beat that we got. This is just a simple beat with drums, electric piano, and some Nintendo sounds. Okay, so you get the idea. So the spring effect is really easy to do. All you have to do is click here and show the master track. Okay, that's that big track up here that's going to show you it affects everything else that you're doing. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is open up trim. Now trim will allow you to show the envelopes. We need the volume envelope, and you're gonna use repitch or any other pitch shifter you might have, but repitch is incredibly easy, incredibly straightforward. All you want to do is click that full range there and make sure that you're back at the normal. Parameters, show the track envelope. Now, anything you do here is going to affect the volume, and anything you do here is going to affect the pitch. Can you see where we're going with this? Alright, so we're going to go here, and you can do it in a million different ways, but one way that sounds pretty good is like so. You just bring it down like that, and then basically copy the same thing here, and here's how it sounds. Okay, easy peasy. Now, another neat effect you can do is to bend it up, but as you can see, it doesn't sound quite right. Have a listen. It's too slow. So if you're going to bend it up, I recommend moving halfway. Getting it about halfway in between. And while we're here, we'll go ahead and fix those. Let's have a listen to that. What did I do? Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. You get that nice fast zoop, and that sounds really nice. Now there's other things you can do. You can add, for example, a little bit of reverb. So we'll slap on reverberate here, but we only want to use it in that one section. So let's click that on, click that off. Again, everything you do in Reaper you can show in the track envelope. Anything that you can move here, anything that you can mess with around here, you can show as a track envelope. So now this is turned on. We want it off by default, but when we get to here, we want it to turn on. So let's do the down effect. In my opinion, the down effect sounds cooler than the up effect. Okay, so this is going to turn on only here, and it's going to turn right back off when we get to here. Now we want this to be as exact as we can get it. Did you hear the reverb there? It was like, it gives you this effect. Okay, we can also do redelay to give us an even fatter sound. Okay, again, turn it on, turn it off, parameters, show track envelope. You've got it there. We only want it to be affected here. So you might be asking yourself why these are straight lines when these are curved lines. That's because this is an on or off situation. It can only be on or off. If it's all the way up, it's on. If it's all the way down, it's off. If it's somewhere in between, oh, sorry, wrong button. You can see here that right now it's off. But as you move it down, hey, why isn't it on? Well, anyway, you get the point. Yeah, anyway. And you might even move that delay, the effect back a little bit. So that it carries over. Because that's not necessarily a bad thing. Okay, that is a bad thing. That sounded terrible. But that's the point of playing around with these things. You can use bit crushers to do interesting stuff. For example, okay, so we turn that on, turn that off, and we just want it to click on we just want it to, here we go, we just want it to click on here, so that you get this kind of sound. Now, admittedly, that doesn't sound so good, but a great thing that a bit crusher can do a great thing that it can do is, let's put one here. Okay. Downsampling. When you downsample a beat and you increase the multiplication factor, it really sounds great. In my opinion. So we'll go here, here. It also sounds great if you apply that bit crushing effect, the downsampling, to just the drums or just the other things. And it can have interesting effects. But there's a million things you can do with envelopes and the track envelopes. So give it a try, see what you come up with.